Swings are seen across indices, and precisely it appears we are looking at a range bound of trades across indices so far. That is what is the story of yesterday, and today again it appears it has started on a bullish note, but then there are critical levels associated on the upside for all the indices. So what to expect today for Tech 100, Dow Jones, DAX and Footsie 100? We are going to see in this sequence as well. Do watch till the end. Yes, your every like and comment is greatly appreciated, and it's a great inspiration for me. So do like and comment, do share and subscribe as well. And pressing the bell icon keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. Next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that also. With that, let's start. First Tech 100, and yes, you can also join my free Telegram channel in order to get the live update. Now look, Tech 100 on the early charts, you can see this was the stabilization zone. Since then we can see lower lows are seen, lower highs are seen. Now this is almost precisely the top of the channel in which it is trying to trade. But here on the downside, one important point, look at my levels here. Now several times in my weekly and daily analysis I have mentioned 14,970, and this is now acting as a wall for Tech 100. It has failed to break below 14,970, and with that we have seen a rise again. If you look at the early charts now, see, first base is created here at 15,150. Next, now the second base is created. See, 15,200, definitely a very, very important resistance zone is there. And then 15,220, 250 levels. This is again a great resistance. Now what it is trying to see, higher lows are seen. Now, if it breaks past above 15,270 levels itself, you can buy at 15,270. Remember, this is the zone. You can see this, 15,300, 320 for 350 levels. This is the great resistance level here, 15,350, 360. So this is the very, very important resistance level. You can see earlier we have seen multiple candles getting reversed, and ultimately 15,400 is the ultimate one. Now this should be also a breakout of the channel. Important point to note on the early charts is the divergence in the moving average, which is crossed over. 200 period moving average is achieved, and we have seen earlier 200 period moving average giving it a resistance, and hence we have to observe a bit around these levels. Stochastic has dropped. MACD, see, MACD has seen a good rise. It is now willing to converge. I think probably it might cross over for sell, but be watchful. RSI again trading at the top. Coming to the 2-hour chart. Now see, on the 2-hour chart, first of all, this channel is not created today. This channel is existent since long in my charts here. And the beauty of this channel, you can see here, is almost it is provided a very, very good support. With that as support, now it is trying to recover here. So bottom of the channel is done. Now can it attempt and achieve the top of the channel? Now this is far away levels, so we have to watch out. Now see, this is what it has done here. This is created a new channel here, and possibly a rise above 15,350, 400 zone is where more bullishness. Yes, for the day, in fact 15,300, if it breaks past by, then I will look forward to 350, 360, and then 400, 410 levels, 425 levels. So these are the three levels beyond which sky is the limit for NASDAQ 100. We are going to look at 15,600 levels. Stochastic is overbought, hence a little bit of cooling can be expected. MACD has seen a good rise. It can possibly converge crossover. RSI is staying bullish here. Coming to 3-hour charts, similar observation. Moving averages have now started to converge. Looking forward to a crossover. Good resistance here at till towards 15,350, 340, 360 zone, and then more bullishness above that. The stochastic back to overbought levels. MACD is divergent, bullish. It might cross over, it might converge, but right now it is still staying bullish. RSI is also trading bullish. Coming to 4-hour charts. Now on the 4-hour chart, see, this is important. Let it stay above this previous candle. So what we can expect, see, let it stay above 15,280 levels, and 15,285 rather, I will say. Beyond that we can expect 15,300, and beyond 15,300 it is 15,340, 360 zone. So this is the zone where it is going to get maximum resistance. Now see what has happened here. One green, red, green. Now this is trying to replicate here. Stochastic is overbought. MACD is divergent. MACD is bullish. MACD is looking upwards. RSI is almost flat. Coming to the daily charts. On the daily charts, see double bottom is seen here. With that double bottom levels, it is trying to recover now. Higher highs are seen. Hence above 15,280 you can buy. We can expect, in fact, 15,400 second green candle can be expected. What it is trying to do, let me show you on the charts and see. This channel is existent and it is almost now hit the bottom of the channel. What it can try to do, it can try to achieve the top of the channel now at around 15,550 levels and 15,600 levels. Possibility is there. Stochastic rising. MACD is bearish, trying to converge. It has seen good bearish move here. It may converge, crossover. RSI is almost trading flat. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy at 15,280. And if you're buying at 15,280, we have to be careful of 15,300, 15,340, 360, and then 400. Till 400, 420 levels, very, very good resistance. Beyond 420, sky is the limit. We are looking at 550 levels. Take your positions accordingly. On the downside, a sell entry is recommended below 15,220, but then 200, 170, 140 are 3 supports, and then 100 4th support. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones, and before we proceed, I have a couple of offerings for you. First is my mentorship batch. The 25th batch is going to start in first week of September. Only limited seats are available. Reach out to me for more details. Yes, first invest in your learning, which can reap the profits for you for lifetime. So reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my Signals channel. Now look at the hourly charts. See, higher highs are seen, higher lows are seen. The highs of this channel are above 35,400. The hourly charts, if you look at, greater resistance is seen at around 35,350 levels. Yes, above 350, that is the point beyond which we can expect a rise, but then it has to break beyond 400 for it to confirm the bullishness. We are looking at 35,500, 600 levels on the upside. Now on the hourly chart, see, first of all, a good consolidation is seen at around 35,200 levels. It failed to stay below 35,200 and seen a good rise. So for the day, I will recommend you to sell here at 35,270. Expect 35,220, 35,200 levels as the very, very important support. Stochastic on the hourly charts is dropped a bit. MACD is still in green. RSI is also trading positive. On the 2-hour charts, if you look at it, it has created a base at around 35,300. With that, it is trying to rise. Possibly we may see higher highs. Possibly we may see 350, 360 zone and then 400 levels also. Stochastic near to overbought zone. MACD is bullish still. RSI is also looking upwards, staying bullish. Coming to 3-hour charts, I will wait for this candle closer. If it stays above 35,350 levels or anything in green, that should be a good indication that it is trying to turn bullish. Else, first red candle, we can expect a next red candle which may break out on the downside. But remember, what is happening here is the crossover you can see between the 20 and 50 period moving average. That is very, very important. If you look at higher lows, higher highs here, so possibly it may try to break 400 also if it stays above 35, 350, 360 zone. Stochastic is in green. RSI is also positive. On the 4-hour charts, if you look at, likewise on the 4-hour chart, see, important thing is the bottom it has created 35,200 and then 35,100. More of consolidation going on. Largely, if you see, it is just consolidating here. Let it give a breakout. Any move above 35,600 and 700, sky is the limit. We are looking at 36,000 levels also. Stochastic rising. MACD is divergent, bullish. RSI is also trying to look upwards. Coming to the daily, look at the daily charts. See, previous candle was a swing candle here. We have seen the lows, we have seen the highs, and see, it is almost ended in a doji. This candle has started in red. Higher lows here, higher lows, higher highs. Yes, it can show you good swing. 35,400 levels, it needs to stay above. More bullishness may prevail and we can look forward to 500, 600 levels also. So first it has to stay above 350, 360 zone. Then 400, 410 levels will come into picture, and beyond that, sky is the limit. We are looking at 500, 600 levels. On the downside, if you are selling at 35,280, you have to be cautious for 35, 240, 200 levels. 200 is a great support. That is also 20 period moving average. Below 200 is where the bears will try to take over. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at DAX or Germany40. If you look at Germany40, it is now back to 15,950 levels. And see, yes, it has got great resistance on the upside. Intact at 16,000 levels. Now if you look at the hourly charts of Germany, we can see that higher lows it is yielding. 700, 800, we always know it is a great support zone for Germany. It is not willing to break past by, but yes, any break below 800 now is going to be stronger, where we can expect it to drop sharply towards 700 levels. 700, we know why it is a great support. Now if you look at Germany on the upside, 350, 960 levels have always been a great resistance. It has come closer till towards 15960 levels again. Hence, a buying entry now I will recommend is 15960 levels beyond the 16,000, 16,020, the first resistance zone, and then 16,050. If these two levels are taken, certainly 16,100 is the ultimate resistance. Now see what it is trying to do on the early charts, higher lows, higher highs. It has consolidated here, trying to rise. Possibly we may see 5980 levels there on cards. A sell entry is only below 5920, but then it has got very good support at 9 till 880, very good support for DAX here. Stochastic flat and trading comfortable. MACD is in green, trying to converge a bit. RSI flat, coming to 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, likewise, higher lows, lower highs, consolidation going on. Buy above 5960 and sell above 5920 levels, very below 5920 levels, very clear. Moving average is crossing over here, and hence 5900, 880 is the great support. Stochastic dropping from the overbought zone. MACD divergent, MACD bullish, looking upwards. RSI is also trying to trade bullish, coming to 3-hour chart. Likewise on the 3-hour charts, consolidation going on. We have to wait for 15960 for it to break, and then 15980. These two levels, if it breaks, stay long. We are looking at 16,020, 16,050 levels. Else, remember, preceding candle is a red. We can also expect a pullback, but then 15920 giving it a very good support. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI flat, and on the 4-hour charts, as well, it is staying in this bullish channel. The top of the channel is above 16,000 levels. It may try to achieve 16,000, 16,020 levels. On the 4-hour charts, remember the fact this is undergoing consolidation here, and a breakout is going to give very strong move. Either which ways it gives a breakout, it is going to be a stronger move. Stochastic back to overbought, MACD divergent and bullish. RSI is also trying to look upwards. Coming to the daily. On the daily charts, we have seen a moving average crossover here, but bearish sign it is. Look at yesterday's candle. It has shown a extreme pullback from the forming a tail and a greener body and a flat closer here. Now, flat closer suggests that any breakout above this zone at 5960 should be taken up seriously, and then 16,000, 16,020 levels. Because see, once it breaks, this will establish the way forward for a reversal, and this reversal is going to be very strong. See, it has formed bottom. It is consolidating here. This is also the bottom of this channel. Possibly a reversal may bring more bullishness, which will take it for 16,200, 400 zone. Stochastic rising. MACD is trying to converge, RSI flat. Considering this, you can buy here at 15,960 levels and sell at 15,920. If you are selling at 15,920, be cautious till 15,880. Very good support. Then 15,840, 800 are the two next support levels. On the upside, till 16,020, put a 20 points trailing stop loss. Above 1620 is where bulls will try to take over for 1650 and 16,100 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at FTSE 100. Now see, FTSE 100, we discussed why 7480 is important, and precisely achieving 7480, we have seen a good sharp recovery in FTSE 100. Now at the same time, it is so far yielding lower highs, lower lows, trying to trade in this channel. What does this mean? It has to stay above 7550 levels in order to confirm the rise. Yes, it is very clear. At the same time, for now, you can in fact buy at 7530, but then 40, 50, 60 till 60, very good resistance, and hence you have to trade with a 10 points trading stop loss. Above 7560 is where the bulls will take over for 7600 and plus levels. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is trading with little bullishness. RSI is also trying to trade with a little bullish bias. Coming to 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, note one point. Lower lows are done. If you craft a channel, you will find 7560 levels should be the highs here. Any move above 7560 will call for the bulls for 7600. Now, support is seen here on the downside at 7510, 7500 levels. We have to watch out there. Stochastic overbought. MACD crossing over for a buy. RSI flat. Coming to 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, we can see higher lows are seen, higher highs, but this candle could be a reversal and the closure of this candle will decide where it wants to go. Possibly next candle, if it turns red, I will recommend to sell at 7510. However, 7500, 7480 are great support. Stochastic overbought. MACD is trying to converge, crossover for a buy entry. RSI almost flat. Coming to 4-hour chart, similar observation. Yes, it has created a bottom here. A tail is formed. It is trying to recover. Possibly we can expect it to break past by 7540 at least, or achieve 7540 levels. Stochastic rising. MACD willing to converge, crossover. RSI is trying to rise. Coming to the daily chart. On the daily chart, see bearishness here getting diminished. Tails here are increasing. Suggests that prices are not willing to stay bearish. On the upside till 7560, 7580, in fact till 700, it has got very good resistance. Also, if you look at, see drop, retracement, double bottom, and if it breaks out above 7600, you can call for again a rise till towards 7700 and plus levels. Stochastic has dropped here. MACD trading bearish. RSI is looking downwards. Considering this, I will recommend you to sell at 7500 levels or 7510 levels, but then 7500, 7490, 7480. Till 7480 it is not bearish at all. Below 7480 is where the bears will try to take over. Then we can expect 7440 levels and below levels can also be expected. On the upside, I will recommend you to buy here at 7530, but then 40, 50, 60 till 60, very good resistance. Above 60 is where the bulls will take over. Beyond 7560 is where we can expect it to rise, and then we will look forward to 7600 levels on the upside, and beyond that anything is a bonus. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.